Okay, hi you nuns. So what I'm going to do here today is give a nice illustration about how temperature affects diffusion. And I'm going to do that using a beaker of cold water. And I'm also going to use some hot water because that shows a difference in temperature. Just set my camera up so you can see what we're doing. Okay, so here we've got our two beakers. Let's get them in the shot properly. Okay, two beakers. Yeah, sorry, I should be filming this in the other perspective, but there it is. Okay, so we've got our nice cold water here, and we've got our hot water. You can hopefully see that it's hot. You probably already also hear that it's hot, because you might notice there is a real difference in the sound that hot water makes whenever you pour it compared to cold water. So in a certain kind of way, we can hear heat. What I've got here is this very useful chemical, potassium permanganate. Okay, and so that's potassium joined with manganese and with oxygen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to think about the actual movement of the molecules in here. Now remember, we would have talked about the fact that molecules in a hotter substance have a lot more energy. They're moving about a lot, and you can even see that if you just put anything into. If you put some dust into that, you will see the dust particles move around much faster, rather than in here where they will actually move a bit more slowly. Anyway, I'm going to mix some of this lovely potassium permanganate just a little bit in with the water, in the cold water, and you should hopefully see it mixes quite quickly. Okay, it falls to the bottom. Okay, so we can see it's kind of settling at the bottom. Now we can see there is some movement. Okay, because there is some of these things, the chemicals are actually moving about a little bit. But if I put it into hot water, what you should see, try and take about the same amount. You should see an obvious difference with the. So you can see it spreads much faster, spreads much higher because of the movement of the water molecules. So it moves far faster. Let me take this large board away so hopefully you can see what the beakers look like against the brighter background. So way faster. That's because the molecules are moving. The water molecules are moving much faster and giving energy to the potassium permanganate molecules. So they also move around a lot faster, and they move and mix into the water far better. Cheers. I'm not actually going to drink it. It's something that you can drink, but I really don't recommend it. But it's a gorgeous colour. Look at it. There you go. It's all mixed in, but it's mostly settled at the bottom. Whereas these, having much more energy, have been able to mix far more easily throughout it. Whee. Cool to me anyway. I'm done with the science, I'm just videoing like what this stuff looks like now. So if you're still watching, you don't have to. It's slightly difficult that I'm using the selfie camera. Anyway, bye.